This existence is a mockery of life. Okay. Surely living cannot be as bad as you make it out to be. Oh, right, so it's just the same. So why haven't you killed yourself? If you lack conviction, I'm not going to do it. There must be another matter. That's a bleak outlook. There's a lot more to life than pain and hatred. Okay, he's just saying the same thing. So I need to find the... not thief. Oh, actually, yeah, I do. The one that's dressed as a Dusty. Yeah. So... and also, I keep forgetting about my phone. Oh! The western portion of the slums. Southwest, or just west. I need to sell my shit. That's like the one thing I want to do more than anything. That's northwest. That's the alley of dangerous angles. Yeah, where there's a bunch of bladed people that want to shank me because they're douchebags. Right. I have no idea what I'm looking for. It says look for green critters. Or something. So where's this lead? I mean, the only green critters I see is this. Also there. But these are just more things that are dead. Where's this lead? Southwestern portion of the hive. Can you fuck off? Douchebag trying to sneak up on us. Who the hell did you think you were? Asshole. Ah, bollocks. I really wish I could just put it on somebody else's person. It'd be much nicer. There we go, we got it. Yeah. Alright. I'm gone. Oh my god, another one wanted to attack. Wait, this is new? What? There's so much to the hive. It's kind of crazy. But this sounds... oh, this seems pretty good. We're in the southwest. I don't really care for, you know, any of the shops. Hive Dwelling. Braskin's Kip. God, I didn't even know there was more to this. Jesus. I'm looking for what this Steam page says. Which is like little green fellas. I'm looking for goblins. Ooh, hang on. So these sound... Lim. I mean, they're green critters, but I don't think it's them. It says they're in an alleyway, so... that's why I'm like, It's delicious. Yeah, I'm sure it is. God, there's so much. I had no idea that the hive was going to be such a huge place. The fact it is impressive. So they're the hive thugs. Iron nails. Ooh, I mean, you're a woman. You're not a green thing. Not a green critter. So there's that. Oh man. So... I just read someone said it's the city of doors, but merchants are so hard to find. I'm just like, that's really true.
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
Yeah, you got it, Mark. Hive Dwelling. Southeast. Fuck me. Marketplace. I mean, the marketplace sounds good. Yeah, kinda. It's a market. Might just have to talk to anybody. The finest steel. That sounds good. Hive merchant. What? I'm stuck on someone. This... is a dour-faced old fellow appears to be selling various hand weapons. Ah, come on over then. Come to see my blades, have ya? I have. Oh god, the fact the game just, like, froze up kind of scared me. 2 bone charms. I will sell them both. Wait, why on the earth has that changed? Yeah. I want to keep that. The Tome of Bone and Ash, I don't know if I need, but I'll keep. Yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can actually get rid of multiple things. I'll get rid of the Dustman robes, I don't need them. Oh, I'm so glad I can get rid of all this shit now. Oh, Rusty Dagger. Whoosh. Right, so what else do we have? I can't get rid of the club. It's probably because it's worthless. Hammer, yes. Knife, yes. Stiletto, yes. They're not worth a bloody thing. Scalpel, rusty daggers. Holy shit. Must have missed one of them. Right, okay. Copper earring. There, perfect. Wait, I can't get him to identify anything? Really? That's crazy. Oh my god. So they're not even that hard to find. After all, you just have to go to the right place. Yeah. Also with these, I'm not entirely sure what I want to keep. I'll get rid of the iron pry bar and keep this because it's the same. As for this, I could really care less. The same goes for that. I mean, I can keep that. Here's one of those. Skull, which I don't understand what the point is I have in it. Can I use this? Oh, Mark, I wanted to give it into... I wanted you to replace it as your head. There we go, I've just dropped some shit. I'm hoping it will despawn eventually. Otherwise, that will be so stupid. It's so... Oh shit, yeah. I need to click sell. Oh! Oh my. I had no idea you could do that. That's way better. Huh. The more you know. Yeah, that's incredibly useful. Right, I think I got rid of everything I needed. Yeah. Just the fact I can actually look at a health bar in a numerical value. Like, you really don't realise just how useful that is. I kind of want to go to the dangerous alley of whatever it's called, Angles, because I'm curious whether I can actually survive. Basically, that's all there is to it. I still need to find the dustman that's sneaking about.
Come on off with you there, let's go.
Let's go. Right, so, where am I? Oh, right. Okay. So now I know where I'm at. Oh my god. Townsperson? I came back here for some reason. I don't remember why I actually did that.
Alright.
It's like the worst part is there's so many ash mantle. Ash mantle? See a dustman in long black robes and a pale face. Unlike the dustman you saw in the mortuary, however, this man looks confused and is glancing about as if looking for something. When he spots you, he raises his hand to attract your attention. Greetings. Oh, here we go. The man seems relieved that you are speaking to him. He bows slightly. Thank you for hearing me, traveller. I am known as Ash Mantle, one of the Dustman's sect. Wondering if you could direct me. I don't know the area very well. I'm looking for a certain establishment, a bar that those of my sect frequent. Do you know of the place? Oh. Fair enough. Right, so... Sect... You're a dustman, don't you mean faction? You know, there's been talk that there's a pickpocket masquerading as a dustman around here. Maybe you know him? The man looks at you innocently, but you see him tense up. I'm sorry? You're no dustman, you're a pickpocket. Ashmantle suddenly takes off running. Damn it. Now look at him go! As we give the slow chase through the streets. Oh my god, how slow. He's gonna hit a corner and he's gonna be screwed. Oh, he's uninjured, but he's gonna... no. Oh, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get you. Oh, he's backed himself into a corner now. Oh, he's fucked. Oh, Ash Mantle, you're fucked. Absolutely bonus zoned. Nice. Was easy enough. Oh, actually, I should probably... Crap. I really wish I could destroy stuff. instead of just, you know, chucking it on the ground. I do want to do this just so I can get rid of the jagged... Oh, really? The jagged knife is worth bugger all. Well, right, so we're off back to Naroach.
Come on.
How close am I? Oh wow, 9,000. Great. Won't be leveling up anytime soon, it would seem. Alright, so... I just have to keep moving. That wasn't too bad. I had no idea he'd be in the southwest. It just so happens that I was going there, and I noticed a dustman. I'm like, hang on a minute, I have not seen any others here. The only time I've seen dustmen is in this place. I don't think there's been one in the south, wherever this is, southeast. Don't think so. And still I want to go to the alley. Right, Naroach. You see Naroach pulling... Yeah, found the not dustman. He's too busy being dead to pickpocket anyone again.
Dated my journal.
Yay! Oh nice, I got 200 copper. Not bad. Notes lines of worry smooths out as you speak. Thanks, goodbye. Yep, thanks, glad I could help. Farewell. Right, so now what do I do?
Done.
Because I've helped him, I go back to Emmerich. Just like, yo dude, I've helped him. Okay. Oh, there we go. I spoke with Naroach and did as he asked. You have done as I advised. Do you wish to continue your initiation? Yes, I am still not certain my beliefs are those of a dustman, but I would like to see more of the faction before making a final decision. I have another test. Seek out one of our initiates awaiting death. He is here in the bar. He reaches for the true death out of passion. If he persists, it shall remain forever out of reach. Speak with him and see if he can be helped. I will speak with him and see what can be done. Right, there we go. So he's the guy that just really wants to die. Are we supposed to talk him out of not wanting, or wanting to die, or something? Greetings! Can I answer some questions? Bye. What did you say? What business is it of yours? The voice expression does not flicker. Do you want to die? Are you threatening me, boy? No. Do you? Yes, he studies you. Why do you want to live? I don't want to join Oblivion just yet. I like being alive a lot better. Oh, there we go. There are certain questions I need answered about my life before I am willing to surrender it. I want to find out who I am. The dustman listens silently after you speak. He does not respond, merely watches you. He looks like he is thinking. Do you want to die? Is that why you asked? Yes. Why do you want to die? Right, yeah, so we've had that. If life holds nothing for you, I don't want to say then you should die, because that sounds like I'm going to kill him. Will you kill me? Depends how much. No. Very well, leave me, we shall not speak again. Oh wow. Okay. I mean, I can always reload if I need to. Questions? I spoke with awaiting death. He will not speak to me, I tried, but he would not hear me. He would not hear my words as well. I would hear your thought on awaiting death. Can a dustman filled with so much passion truly be called a dustman? I think not. Okay. I'm not entirely sure. What is? Can I just reload? Oh wow, get XP. Ah, god. Wait, I want to reload. Loading a game will destroy current game information. Yes. 1050. I have no idea when this was. Sure. Fingers crossed. Hey, it's just outside. Perfect. Whew. Still find it weird that they call it Sigil. Right, so Naroach, I need to speak with you. Found him, he's dead. Thanks, glad I could help. Now I have to go and speak with Emmerich. Have some questions for you. Spoke with what's his face? I'm still not certain. Speak with awaiting death. Right, so now we're back to where I was. Although this time, I'm tempted to actually do as he seeks. Because I don't know, a lot of people that... Well, you don't... Some people are like this, where they're like, I want to die, but then when it actually comes to going toward death, they change their mind. And so there's that. What did you say? Alright, so what business is it of yours? Do you want to die? No, do you? There are certain questions. Do you want to die? Why didn't you kill yourself already? Will you kill me? Yes. There we go. He sighs in relief, then pulls it back out of his robe. It clinks as he places it in front of him. Do it now, I cannot wait any longer. Alright, close your eyes. He closes his eyes. There we go. Leave quietly. Reach your hands around his neck and strangle him. Here we go. You place your hands on his neck, and you begin slowly to constrict. He gives a choked gasp and his eyes open wide. With a pleading expression, he begins to claw at your hands. Oh my god, you can snap his neck! Release him. You release him, and to your discomfort, you find yourself doing so reluctantly. The boy gasps for air, coughing violently. Changed your mind? The boy nods weakly. Look, next time you want to die, you better be damn sure. Because the next fellow may not stop when you ask him to. Now stop moping around about life's misery, when you obviously still want to be a part of it. The boy looks at you for a moment in silence, then he nods slowly, rubbing his neck. I'm keeping the money, as the price for this lesson. The boy nods again and finally catches his breath. Very well, thank you, sir, for giving me a fresh perspective. Don't thank me, just live. It insults the dead when you treat life carelessly. Farewell. There we go! That was a much better thing. I never even thought of that. Until he refused to speak to me, and then I was like, hang on. Silly. Right, so... Oh, yeah. Okay, spoke with awaiting death. I would like to know what you spoke of. He has chosen life over death, for now. I would know your thoughts on awaiting death's choice. So, I mean, there's that. I don't know if it matters whether I say he is a dustman. Ah, he is a dustman. He has learned his lesson. You spoke with the initiative awaiting death. Your thoughts on the initiative awaiting death are known to me. You have done as I asked. Emmerich nods. I have another test. There is another I wish to speak to here at the bar. Her name is Seer. Seer is an initiate of the 5th Circle. Emmerich falls silent for a moment. She no longer holds dustman teachings as she once did. Her heart is bitter. One would know why. I will go speak to her now. Right, so that's the... what's it? Skeptic. Yeah, Seer the Skeptic. Save game! Now that I haven't royally fucked up. Seer the Skeptic. Oh man. As you approach, the elderly woman turns and stares at you. La, look who's come a-calling on Seer today, Death's dearest son. She looks you up and down and shakes her head in disbelief. By every power mother, boy, what crypt did you crawl out of? I'm fresh from the mortuary, actually. I can joke. Really? I'm just very interested. I don't know, should I joke? I don't want it to go down wrong. Like, you know, to fuck things up. Right. I didn't crawl from any crypt. I'll just say 3. Joke. She barks a laugh that rattles your ears. Ha! Not here unless you want to die of boredom. What's wrong with here? Shh. Someone pinch your sense and your sight, boy? She waves her hand around the bar. Look around. What do your eyes tell you? A bunch of fun-loving dustmen, drinking happily and conversing merrily. Celebrating life to its fullest. A dustman bar. Very good. Seer chuckles dryly, though she doesn't seem to be laughing at you. At the risk of explaining myself, dustmen are the dullest breed of dullards ever to nest in Sigil. Always speaking of death reverently like it's some holy union that every creature in the multiverse should strive for. Shh. But you're a dustman. A dustman? I suppose. Seer sniffs. Shh. I've seen enough sand pass through the hourglass while wearing these robes. His body's almost ready to pay the ferryman. She chuckles, but there's not much mirth in it. Are you afraid of dying? Of course I am, boy. Who isn't? She frowns and glances around. Well, except dustmen. They're not afraid because they've been swallowing so much of their own bat droppings over the decades they've blinded themselves into thinking that death is some kind of release. So what sparked this crisis of faith? She shrugs. Life, I suppose. She frowns. Never you mind. I won't bore you with the niggling details. I'd like to know, actually. Oh, would you? She looks at you skeptically. How old do you take me for, boy? Lie out of kindness. Let her down gently. Not too old. She snorts. Well, you're wrong, I'm really old. No, I've spent most of my long years teaching dustmen. I've seen many dustmen whelps grow within our order, taught them the ways of the faction, kept the faith, preached the tenets of the faction, she frowns. And so on and so on. No questions, no doubt. This life was merely an antechamber that led to the true death. What happened? Well, a half-month back I went sick with the fever. She sighs. I thought it was the end. It rattled my cage. How? Her face becomes as stone. There's something about having your faction members circle around your deathbed like a pack of pale-faced ghouls, nodding and agreeing that your suffering and dying is all for the best. Oh, Seer is so fortunate. She shall soon be relieved of the burden of life. Burden of life. That's when it struck me. That there's something. A queer expression comes over her features. Addled about not appreciating your life. The dustmen keep saying that their life is misery and suffering. Is it? That we should be happy to pass on into oblivion. Should we? She shakes her head. Questions, and precious few answers. So what will you do? To be square, boy, I don't know. Seer sighs. That's the problem with doubt. I can't even trust that what I'm feeling is true, or if I'm scared of death only because of my brush with the fever, or even what I should do. Is this a passing thing? I don't know. So I'm assuming I'm giving her advice. Oh, wow, okay. It's a difficult thing to answer, so it's... If you truly believed in the dustman philosophy, then your brush with the fever would not have left you with such doubts. But treat this as a test of your belief. It sounds like these feelings are only temporary. All those years in devotion of the dustman could not have been false. At the core of the dustman philosophy is that this life is one of pain. It is a weapon that life uses against us all to keep it anchored to this existence. Do not let this brush with the fever break your dustman beliefs so. Time will heal these doubts. Yeah, there we go. Sis stares at you, then nods slowly. Maybe so, maybe so. She frowns, her face wrinkling up in concentration. I'll have to chew it over some more. You should, it's no small matter. Now, enough of me rattling on about my woes. Sis stares at your scars. You look like you've shared a few handshakes with death yourself. Hasn't that changed your views somewhat? Doesn't it make you appreciate life a bit more? Well, my condition is unique. I woke up in the mortuary. I think they mistook me for a corpse and were prepared to bury me. Strange thing is, I think I actually died, and got better. Seer blinks. You're rattling me coffin. I don't want to say it's true. I do want to say it's true, but I shouldn't, because she's a dustman. It's true. Strange are the ways of the plains. I've seen too much to throw any tale out with the wash. He studies your face. If it's true, why does this happen? All I know is I woke up in the mortuary with no memory and covered in with enough wounds to kill me 3 times over. Now don't be saying that too loud. She glances around. Most peculiar. Never heard of anything like that. Shame about the memories. You have any idea why this happens? Nay, not a one. Never knew anyone who death couldn't or wouldn't take. Until now. Well, perhaps I could ask you a few questions. Questions, eh? Crypt Crawler. I wanted to ask you about some of the dustmen in particular. Oh wow, so there's actually quite a few. One of the embalmers in the mortuary. Eve N. Do you know her? Who? A strange woman, poor eyesight, near deaf, talents for hands? Maybe she's a new initiate, I never heard of her. Okay. Other questions? What about Dahl? Dahl? He was my instructor in the philosophical arts during my early training at the mortuary, and a crusty fool to boot. He's ill, some ears tell me. I bet he'll even bore death with his presence. Is he dying? Sicker than a spotted dog, he is. Not much sand left in the hourglass for him. Not about the other initiates. I had other questions. Have you seen a journal recently? I'm missing mine. What does it look like? No idea. If you don't know what it looks like, how do you expect to find it? Yeah, that's a good point. Searching for a man named Farad. Have you seen him? Seer's face crumples into a frown. That dog. He's the worst of the collector lot. I heard he has his kip set up somewhere in Ragpicker's Square. Many streets west of the mortuary gate. Dangerous place, though. Some of those collectors aren't patient enough to wait for folks to die so they can sell them for jink. Thanks for the warning. Farewell. Right, so now I can speak with what's-his-face again. Woohoo! Alrighty. I had some questions. I spoke with what's-her-face. Spoke with Seer. I would know what she said to her. The fever she was stricken with a half-month ago has made her afraid of death. She blames the dustman. I would know what you said to her. I told her that fear is temporary. Time will prove her a dustman. You have done as I asked. Emmerich nods. Do you wish to continue your initiation? Yes, there is more I would learn about the dustman faction. I wish to continue with the tests. An initiate of the 5th Circle, Sogo? Or Sogo? Has undertaken missionary service for the Dustman. Emmerich falls silent for a moment. You don't know whether he's trying to make a point or whether he's confused. His path is not one known to me nor to the faction. I would know his whereabouts. I'll go look for him then. I don't actually have questions. I'll take my leave. So what else is there? There's Old Copper Eyes, which I've not spoken with. Before he was a tall, silent figure. He could easily pass for a statue, although the deep furrows in his face and brow make you wonder if the sculptor was a little too eager in defining the face with the chisel. He looks well over 50 years old, but exactly how much over 50 it's hard to tell. As he slowly turns to look at you, you catch the dull sheen of copper in his eyes. Ah, that's why he's called Old Copper Eyes. Greetings. Wait, so if I'm curious. Old Copper Eyes stares at you, his eyes are difficult to make out past the black well of his eye sockets. But they look to have a coppery sheen about them. My error, I thought you were someone else. Farewell! Now, I want to see if I can actually sign the death contract, but not sign it. So will it just give me XP? I'm looking to sign one of the dead contracts. Pick up the parchment and examine it. Take the bag. What the fuck? So Copper Eyes makes the barest of nods and slowly reaches into his dustman robes with both hands. With his left hand he pulls forth a small bag of human skin. In his right hand he draws forth a piece of parchment folded around a fingerbone pen. The bag and the parchment are slowly laid on the table. In front of you. Examine the bag. The bag is full of coppers. There looks to be about 100 in there. Take the bag! No, that's a bad idea. Examine it again. Says the same thing. Pick up the parchment and examine it. It's a contract that entitles the dustman to take possession of the signer's body after he has passed beyond the eternal boundary. The signer in exchange receives a monetary sum from the dustman, agreed upon at the time of signing. You assume the sum in the bag is the amount you will receive for signing the contract. Examine the parchment. It's the exact same. Sign it. Oh. Whoops. Farewell. I'm mere chaotic, it would appear. Actually, wait, no. I wanted to look at my person. I'm still true neutral. Oh. Whatever. I signed 2! I didn't get no XP though. Hence why I was just like, yeah. Yeah, whatever. I signed 2 dead contracts. If I die, then both of them are screwed. They'll have to fight between each other. My goodness. I don't even know what it is I need to do. There was something. Journal. No, I haven't found Craddock. I need to find Sogo. Sogo.
I'm gone.
Don't know his name. Oh yeah, the alley. Alley. But I had completely forgot about it. I'm definitely saving. Yeah, I don't care that I made a more chaotic choice. I must need a different icon entirely. I don't know why I assumed making one chaotic choice would result in completely getting screwed. Holy fuck. Run! Ouch. Why am I stuck? Oh, wow, there's lots of them. Holy god. Run away! I should have actually tried to fight, I think. Screw it. Damn. Oh my. I've just realised, these are still... Oh no, one died. Okay. I might actually be able to survive. You'll get to a point where when they're near death they'll run away. Probably. There we are. Well, we survived. Ha! What'd they give? Holy crap! Oh, more, of course. Well then, you prick. Let's do it. Get him! Was it? I'm still using those. Oh my god. Yeah, I've actually changed to use the dagger. Good. So this is the Alley of Dangerous Angles, but okay, there's still lots of dudes. My god! Oh, I didn't kill him. Crap.
Damn.
I thought it did. And yet again we're surrounded. Oof. Numbers are getting real low.
I'm hurt.
I'm at 9. Let's attack him. We got him! Hey, I don't mind this. Haha, this is great. It's very good XP. But I'm also realizing that if I get into another fight, I'm fucked. So it might be a good idea to run. Wait, Razor Angel. Oh, these guys don't attack. They're not Dark Alley shivs. I am surprised. Huh. Interesting. Also, okay, so is this... What a weird place. It seems it's not taken over, but it's part of both of them. So you've got the Dark Alley shivs that attack you on sight, and then you got the Razor Angels who don't... Oh god. Are they, like, moving towards us? Fuck, I think they are. Oh god. Oh, they... Yeah, they were. They were saying stop. Which I didn't quite realise. It's weird, though. Oh, shit. Wait, who's that? Oh god. Run!
What's up?
Rotten William.
I will hear you.
Oh! Nice. I really just wanted to kill him. Holy crap! At 300 copper! Oh my god, this was a brilliant place to go.
Gone.
Oh, and there's also a box. Of shit. It's locked. Aw, man! Well, that's no fun. I need lockpicking. Or the key. Either way, I get the feeling that the Razor Angels will just attack. Oh god, they want to talk. So I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. On the plus side, I managed to kill them. So this place wasn't all... Well, I'm gonna say all that dangerous, but that's not entirely true.
Done.
Holy crap. It's still crazy. There's still so much to do as well. I mean, I'm making progress every session. But at the same time, it's crazy. Because I'm making progress, but I'm also not making much progress, because I'm still in the hive, and I've still barely, you know, scratched the surface of the place. There's still so many people to talk to, so many areas to actually, like, go through. We have to go through the southwest. I want to go into this woman's house to sell her all the crap. Oi oi oi. Must be one of those gathers. Alrighty. Talk to old Miveth. I came to purchase some cures and charms. Very good. Also, she could maybe identify something. Oh, or not. Love it. Right, copper earring, silver ring, bracelets. That's a lot of copper. I've got 3 grand. Holy crap. Mordor's ruby is something I think I want to keep. Just because I don't really know what it does. Yeah. Gems of this quality are valued by practitioners of the art as a component for various spells. That might be good for what's-his-face. Maybe. Okay, he doesn't really have all that much. Boom. Might be worth just getting rid of what's-his-face's diary. I think its only purpose was for lore. The same with Mort and all of these. Like, receive room logbook. Like, we don't need these. I'm assuming if they're important, it would not let me drop it. So this is a, you know, important item. Although maybe not, because we need the junk for something, but it lets me drop those. Watch a reminder. So if I give that to him, he can also drop that. No, he doesn't use it, surprisingly. Right, rest. What? Oh, really? You must have taken permission. Can I rest here? She nods, that'll be fine. I have to, okay. Yeah, get permission. Alrighty. Ba 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 ba. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh.
I'm gone.
Now this is a first.